Catholic Govs Radio for everything that they've been doing to keep this thing afloat and to keep us moving and to keep the shows going. Tony's had some, the Knock 'em Dead comedy shows, had some great shows, great guests. It's been fun to watch and listen to and all that jazz. But yeah, and we have a great show for you today as well. Tomorrow, Saturday, we got some interviews as well. We got some good stuff going on. We have Benny talking about farts, but we also have the great Goonan talking about pornography. That's what he's doing with his quarantine time, and from what I understand, he's doing a great job of it. And then we also have my good friend Tim Saliani, who just is recovering from having the coronavirus. He sent us these rants that are just amazing. If for any reason to watch the show, it's just to see Tim's rants. So I hope Tim doesn't post those rants on his stuff before we run them, because I'm hoping that everyone tunes in just to see Tim Saliani's rants and Charles Goonan talking about pornography and Benny, talking about farts. So it's all highbrow stuff. But also we got an interview with Amanda Bruton. Amanda Bruton is an actress and a sketch comic out of Manhattan. She's been in a lot of things here and there, like the Marvelous Miss Mavel and those types of shows. I think she was in a bunch of stuff like that. But she does this character on YouTube called Connie Big Balls Bumbaloni. And it's hilarious stuff. I love this alter ego she has of Connie Big Balls Bumbaloni from New Jersey. She just goes on these little rants, these little tirades, and she's an awesome human being. So everyone just should tune in to see the interview with her. And then we also have the interview with Dave Koenig. Dave Koenig is a comedian, TV show host, YouTuber. He's been doing this for a long time. I don't know if a lot of you people used to watch the Metro Channel back in the day, but there used to be the Metro Channel. And this is about like 20 years ago or so when I started, I connected with him. He was on my radio show back in the day. But he used to do this thing called Subway Q&A on the Metro Channel. And I always loved those. They were these quick little segments, maybe like 5-minute each segments. But they would come on in between shows on the Metro Channel. I suggest that, if you get a chance, go on YouTube. Try to check out those things on YouTube and see. Because Dave Koenig is hilarious. He also, if you get a chance, every single night at 6 p.m., Dave Koenig and his wife, Susan, I believe is her name, do a show live. And it's hilarious. It's every day, every single weekday at 6 p.m. He does about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, writes brand new monologues. And it's funny stuff. It's one of those types of shows where you start watching it and then you just continue to watch. You don't want to turn it off because it's entertaining. And Dave's a great guy, and he's funny. So I suggest that. So Dave Koenig, I'm interviewing him later this evening, and so he'll be on the show. Like I said, we got the great Goonan is going to be on the show, talking about what he's been doing with the quarantine, and he's been doing a lot of masturbating during the quarantine. He says it himself. The guy loves it. The guy loves pornography, and he just loves it to masturbate. So he will be talking about all of that and what he likes to do and what type of pornography he enjoys. So you get, watch that. It's worth the watch for that. And like I said earlier, I don't know if people just tuning in, Tim Saliani's also is sent me these rants that are so good. His rants, and now Tim, mind you, just is recovering from having coronavirus. He was in the hospital, the whole deal. He battled. He's a big dude. The guy's like, I don't know, 6'4", 6'3", 6'4", big guy, and he got coronavirus and it led him to the hospital. So don't go thinking out there, people, that if you're big and strong and all that you can't get this. You can, and it happened to Tim. But thank God Tim is now back. He's recovering. He's feeling better, and he sent us these rants. And if there's any reason to watch our show on Saturday, it's to see Tim Saliani's rant. So I hope Tim does not post these on his own yet. Please wait till they show on Pususu first, because I want everyone to see this for the first time on our show because it's so good. Tim killed it. I loved Tim's rants. They're great because he's like saying things. He's articulating them in a way that I wish I could have. He's articulating these rants. He's basically, I'll give a teaser of what he's ranting. What's got him pissed off is all these kind of people that are out there protesting to be out, to be free, right? Whatever. And forgetting about that they could be spreading this more. They're not wearing masks out there and all this. And Tim just articulates it in a way that is magical. So I want everyone to please watch just for Tim. Just watch that. And then also you got to tune in too. And I mentioned this earlier, but I don't know if I was live at the time or not. I really don't know what's going on with my computer. But you also got to tune in to see Benny talk about farts. It's a lot of highbrow stuff on the show this week. Pornography and farts. But I think the fart thing is there's a science to it. It's because they may have discovered that farts can indeed spread the coronavirus. So who knew? So it puts a whole new, spin on, Silent and Deadly. And if you've been watching, I said that earlier, but I'm saying it again because I don't know if anyone's seeing this or just tuning in now. But yeah, we also have Connie Big Balls. Bumbaloni is going to be on the show. Connie Big Balls is the alter ego of Amanda Bruton. Amanda Bruton is a hilarious comedian, actress, sketch comic. I think she teaches sketch comedy also. She's been in a lot of TV shows, a lot of work, a lot of movies. Character actress. She's great, and the interview is really good and solid with her too. So, we got Amanda Bruton, we got Dave Koenig, we got a pretty solid show. So yeah, I just want to talk about that. Plus, I know I talked the last time about potentially dyeing my beard, and I'm against it because I've earned all of these grays. Every single gray hair is stress that I've endured. It's every person's ever aggravated me. These over here, I think, are dedicated to my kids. This is the job, work, deadlines. I've earned them all. But my fiance Wendy wants me to, look younger or whatever and spruce it up. And I toyed with the idea. And then I said, okay. About, 4 months ago or so, she bought me a Just for Men thing, and she wanted me to dye it, and I still haven't done it. I've been holding off on it. I don't know if I'm going to. But then she she bought me this one, and I don't know if this is the right color or not. And I'm being dead serious. This is what she brought me. This is real. So she bought me this, and I don't know if this is what I want to, I don't know if it's the right color. It might be a little shade too dark. I'm not 100% sure, but as you can see, might not be like the best match. But anyway, if I do this, I don't know how, like, another fear of mine is if I do the Just for Men. Because look, it is, it's probably backwards for you. I don't know if you can see it, but it's rich dark brown. And that's, I guess, the color of my hair naturally is rich dark brown. I'm not sure, but the point is, I'm afraid to do it and commit to doing that because then I got to look like a schmuck for who knows how long until that stuff wears off. That's the big look. I'm all about it. Trying new things, make the fiance happy, and doing some just for men stuff. And maybe she's right. Maybe I'll look younger. I don't know. But what if I look like a schmuck, and then I gotta sit there and look like an ass clown? Not that I don't look like an ass clown already, but I gotta look even more like one for who knows how long till that shit wears off. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I can wash it out. I don't know. I gotta read the instructions. I don't even know where to begin on these instructions and everything. I can't even, look. Just for men. This is what she buys me. I know. I always assumed she was colorblind. Now I'm pretty convinced that she is. Anyway, what else? So yeah, I'm on the fence. Let me know what you guys think if anybody's watching this thing, and if you think I should go forward with it or not. I'm not for it, but whatever. We're in quarantine. I don't gotta be anywhere. Person. I just don't want to look like an idiot when when I talk to Dave Koning today, and I have like a really dark beard. Be kind of awkward. But I will say this: if I do it, I'm definitely going to film it because I want to cherish this memory in the future. So depending on how that comes out, I may or may not share that. I don't know. But in any case, I am wearing my Put Up, Shut Up, and Stand Up t-shirt. You can get yours at teespring.com. Support Govs Radio. And buy gear from your favorite shows and ours as well. Put Up, Shut Up, and Stand Up. And you can get mugs, t-shirts, hats. Maybe now they're selling neckerchiefs or whatever. You can make a Put Up, Shut Up, and Stand Up face mask for when you go out in public. We should make those anyway. Those would be pretty cool. Just walk around with them all. Any one of our shows. It could be Limo Talk with it on. You could be walking around Knock 'em Dead Comedy, Three's Company, L.I. Eats, whatever show. They're all great shows. I love all the shows. I gotta say, I love doing my show, and I enjoy doing this, but this is the most awkward for me. Because I don't know who's listening, if anyone cares, and I'm, it's kind of like talking to myself, but I do enjoy it. There's a part of me that likes it, but there's another part of me that's it's awkward for me. Because I'm just doing all the talking. If you watch my shows and my interviews, and even the game show, Put Up, Shut Up, and Stand Up version, I normally am asking the questions, not so much giving the answers. And that's the way I like it. I don't like it. I don't want people to know too much about me, man. I want to be, a nomad mystery. That's my dream. This is, yeah. So now they're saying also that the COVID-19 does not like heat or sunlight or ultraviolet rays, and Trump wants us all to, go through some kind of light mechanism or something. I don't know the whole thing. Something about, it's just weird. Who knows? Maybe that's what it's going to come down to. We'll all be going to ultraviolet, some kind of tanning salon or something. We all get beautiful tans. We all imagine if the cure to COVID-19 is that we have to go through a tanning booth, and we all end up orange and looking like Trump. Now that's a conspiracy you guys can noodle on. We all look like Oompa Loompas. Like we all have orange skin and the white eyes and all that, but we're COVID free. But we all look like Trump. Noodle on that one. See? But anyway, I digress. We do have the show. I always go back to the show. We do have the show tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Please tune in. Anyone watching this, tune in tomorrow night. It's going to be great. Like I said, we got Tim Saliani, man. He goes on this incredible, beautiful rant that I just want everyone to see. I want everyone to watch that, enjoy it. And then we got Goonan, the great Charles Goonan, telling us about his favorite pornography. It's a beautiful thing. And then we have Benny Gagooch Rizzuti talking about how COVID-19 could spread through fart. Another beautiful thing. And then we have great interviews with Amanda Bruton and, of course, Dave Koenig, who I'm interviewing tonight. So, anyway, my dog is now trying to knock on my door to come in here, but I'm not letting them in. Because then they're going to poop. I got to take them out. And you've already seen that. You've already seen me clean dog poo. You've seen so much. Also, too, I don't want to leave out my buddy Jeff Bosey. We have another top 5, and this time there's a little spin on top 5. Professor Fedora's a little bit cabin fever, so tune in for that too. There's a lot of cool things, man. And again, any comedians or anybody watching, if you want to send in jokes, send us jokes, man. I love running the jokes. I just love straight old school jokes, 1-2 punch tag jump jokes, street jokes. If it's a joke you made up yourself, I love them. I get a kick out of the jokes. We've had a lot of great people contribute jokes to this thing. We've had Paul Veneer, Tom Rhodes, Mike Bichetti, Rich Walker, Tony Walker, Sally O'Neill have all submitted jokes. Benny Rizzuti submitted jokes. Frank Fiala has submitted jokes. Who else? We've had a lot of jokes come in. Jen Snortland has sent in jokes. She was one of our winners a couple weeks back. Lou Pratt's sent in jokes. Arnie Price has sent in jokes. So we've had a lot of people submit jokes, and I love them all, and I appreciate everybody. Keith Fitz has sent in jokes. So yeah, if you want to send in jokes, please send them in. Mandy Jones, our champion, Pazuzu champion, has sent in jokes. So yeah, send in jokes, and we would love it. So I appreciate everybody. I appreciate the support for Pazuzu. And I appreciate everything you guys do. Hold on. What's going on here? So let's see. I don't even know if this is live or not. Ken Pichelle, yes, a new day tomorrow morning. You could see that tomorrow morning, a new day. Also, Joan Krupiasher loves the Fedora guy. I love him too. He's great. Hello, Nancy Rizzuti. Good afternoon. Who else is on this thing? Ken Pichelle. Tom Galati. Check out Tom Galati's show. He's part of our Saturday lineup too, along with Ken and the morning show. And then Tom Galati with the car show. And then my show. He says, hi, Uncle Don. Yes. Hello. How are you guys doing? Richie Smalls. How you doing? Richie Smalls is watching. I appreciate the support. Thank you for watching. And tune in. It's going to be a fun show, like I said, guys, tomorrow. Who else is on this right now? I'm trying to figure this out. Well, I just want to say hello to everybody watching. Thanks for the support. Tune in Saturday night. Like I said, we have Dave Koenig, comedian and actor extraordinaire, great guy. He's got a show on YouTube. Go to Dave Koenig. On Facebook. His show is live on Facebook every night at 6 p.m. Dave Koenig, Konig. Dave Koenig. Check out his show. It's every night at 6 o'clock. It's live. Also, we have Amanda Bruton is on the show. Amanda Bruton, check her out. Connie Big Balls Bombaloni. She's been doing these rants over there. Tim Saliani is going to be on the show. He's got amazing rants. They're beautiful. And then I love them. And loved him. He's great. And then the Great Goonin is also going to be on the show. And he gives us his take on what he's been doing during the quarantine. He's been busy. He's been very busy during the quarantine. Very busy. I'll just leave it at that. Also, Benny Gaguch Rizzuti, as always, is on the show. Me and him mix it up. A lot of good stuff, as always. So I love Benny. And again, I appreciate the support, everybody. I have to get going. I have work to do. Day job is calling. So peace out, everybody. And let me see if I can figure out how to shut this phone off. All right. Tune in tomorrow night, 7 p.m. And watch all the shows on govsradio.com. From the morning all the way through. It's great. Saturdays are great. All week long is great. Tony, Sally, and the gang really doing a great job with everything. So